¿Tienes mod, no? Lo banea así fácil, güey.
Tiene como 1000 cuentas el vato. ¿Cómo se llamaba tu canal?
Mi nombre de... No.
HyperX 345-YouTube, Vlogs and Gameplay.
Sí.
El dueño de la tienda El Acoya
Estoy
en la
viendo,
ciudad
güey.
de Guilford, New Hampshire, dice que el edificio en esta grabación inexplicable se puede ver a una empleada llamada Heidi Boyd caminando hacia otro lado de la tienda, cuando de repente un cubridor de tortas de vidrio de la nada empieza a rodar hasta que se hace pedazos en el suelo. Al principio se la
¡Mamá!
intentando descifrar de dónde proviene el sonido, y cuando se da cuenta de lo sucedido se pone un poco nerviosa. Cuando el video salió en el noticiero local, las personas dijeron que no era nada sobrenatural, que pudieron haber puesto un hilo de pesca a través de la ventana para simular.
Oye, ¿mi favor se lo comió?
El único problema con esa teoría es que las
No. Bájala del sillón.
un grupo de investigadores de lo paranormal
Déjala, suéltala. Suéltala, déjala.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Ben.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Maben there to put it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. In there, strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the... And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Ma, ¿quién va a ir?
It's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Estoy en nana.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
Javi, ¿tú eres compa perro? No.
Batting second.
It is Gerardo Park, previously against Cole Hamels, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
No, es que el güey puso la
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Popped him up. Baez is under it. And that's the third out.
Si fuera él estaría mamón, supongo, ¿no?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Baez breaks from first. And he steps off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
Güey, es que si fuera Gael estaría mamón.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Maven is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
La fotografía del ataque que se hizo pública es tan fuerte que no se las puedo mostrar aquí. Lo más extraño es que a sus 13 años de vida el chimpancé nunca había atacado a una persona y no era la primera vez que se encontraba con Charla Nash. La muerte de Travis llegó poco después del incidente, cuando la policía llegó al lugar. Numerosas cirugías de reconstrucción facial, pero aún así quedó sin manos, totalmente ciega y con ojos de vidrio. Phil Bronstein, conocido como un notable periodista y el ex esposo de Sharon Stone, Phil Bronstein fue víctima de un ataque de un dragón de Komodo durante una visita por el zoológico de Los Ángeles en el 2001.
¿Qué le importa, compa? ¿Qué le importa? No le importa lo que valga.
Los dragones, ya que llevaba puestos zapatos blancos. Como a los dragones de Comoros les daba de comer ratas blancas, era posible que confundan sus zapatos con una de estas. Como no hizo caso, pasó exactamente lo que dijo el guía. Uno de los dragones le mordió los dedos del pie, por lo que fue sometido a una cirugía reconstructiva. Carlos Eduardo Sousa. Durante el día de Navidad del 2007, una leona llamada Tatiana del zoológico de San Francisco atacó y mató a Carlos Sousa.
Work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just folded a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock, and in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way was special.
Dice que le bajé el cantidad de juego, por eso no te puso bien.
Ok. ¿Cómo le bajaba, güey? Ya no me acuerdo. A ver... Ahí.
Here's Jason Hayward now as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Shaw has a read on it, and that's the third out. So digging in now, Chris Shaw. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 26.
¿Me escucho mejor ahí?
First pitch coming, here it is.
Es igual.
¿Quién sabe, güey?
0-1 the count.
Se me hace que hace por qué. ¿Ahí?
The windup and the 0-1.
Es Gael.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Shaw sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Schwarber.
Pásame tu ID de PlayStation.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Que me pases tu ID, pinche morro.
Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
Bueno, pero juegas Fortnite.
He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Popped up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that.
Pero juegas Fortnite.
And now here's the versatile
Si juegas Fortnite, pasa el líder de Fortnite.
As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Almora.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Pero
here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Looking at this, you know he had to be.
Bueno, pero sí, pero pues para la idea de Fortnite, si es a lo que te refieres.
Uncle Charlie, and he was having none of that. Not a bad pitch. He was just waiting for it and blasted a leadoff.
Pues el nombre de tu cuenta, vato pendejo.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a
de cómo te amas en Fortnite, no idea.
Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Almora blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag gets one.
No mames. No, güey, pues ese güey algo más.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Es Gael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. To Crawford for one. Relay to
vale pito, vale pito.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll
Well, the
home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Pendejo. El Gael, Simón.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Está tan delgadito que cuando nació él salió con la cara aplastada.
Lo que tiene panza se le fue a lo que tenía de cara se le fue a la panza.
Güey, se escucha en tu micro.
No, es que le tengo un pedo en la boca.
0-2, here it comes.
Ahí está.
Had to sit back on the changeup.
Perra madre, este güey va a estar bateando la chingada, deja la mando a está arriba.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward.
No mames, se movió.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back.
Perra cosa, güey, neta. Se movió el perro jugador y le iba a quitar el homer.
No outs, nobody on. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Derek Rodriguez. One run in and one gone so far.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Cómo?
And a fat.
No mames, Javier.
¿Qué?
Ve cómo se llama el que está bateando.
¿Cómo?
Ahí te dice. No
¿Dónde
sé.
dice?
Mira, dice Cole Hamels y luego abajo. Y luego el nombre.
Sí, pero no se alcanza a ver.
Seguro dice Derek Rodríguez. Déjate mando una foto. Déjate marco más bien. No mames, la boca me sabe a cebolla el puto aguachile. Bueno, no te encuentro, pero dice Derek Rodríguez. Ese es el pedo.
Ball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. A ball and two strikes to the Giants pitcher. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And it's fouled away. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. First delivery to him on the way. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Maybin now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One for the Giants on this swing by Brandon Crawford. Madison Bumgarner will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. And the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher. for now.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Here's Javier Baez. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's only 1 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shaw is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Maben. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even at 1 apiece. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The right fielder.
Evan.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giants are... Drew Pomeranz will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Here's the first. On a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Albert Almora. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and the right-hander get loose.
Voy. Sé que murieron a tu cuerpo
Para esta nueva temporada, muchos grandes jugadores que no están pasando tan bien estarían optando por cambiarse de club en busca de nuevas oportunidades.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Shaw is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
But gloving it down there in third is Longoria. Quick reactions there. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off the pitch in there. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Ya ves el Minty, el Pico Minty, Javier. Busca Pico Minty. Bueno, sí, ese que es como el palo de caramelo pero en morado. ¿Sí sabes cuál? Lo tiene Kevin, güey.
On an 0-2 pitch like that, maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Se lo vendió un amigo, le vendió el código, no mames. Yo estoy buscando un código. ¿Jugamos GTA?
First 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point.
No, este juego es exclusivo de PlayStation.
Bases empty, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria.
Pero para Xbox,
fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
MLB 2K.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. No balls and a strike to count.
Ahí está en el piso. No sé.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he's stepped in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and Tyler Beatty takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now, Ben Zobrist. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second is Zobrist. He's headed for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammates...
Mande. Pensé que no estás hablando. No, sí.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Bullet back up the middle. Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be totally safe at home plate.
Now great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
PS4.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there.
Perra madre. Pero está mejor el play. La PS4.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Cubs lead it 2-1. Here's Joe Panic. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Es que depende de la ciudad donde vivas. Comenta donde vives.
Ready with another 0-2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Chingar a su madre, compa.
Austin Slater will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Giants. Number 53, Austin Slater.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber ranging back at the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder
Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maben. It's been an 0 for 2
allá.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They still trail it here 2-1.
El Black Friday. Aquí en México mañana se acaba el Buen Fin, se llama, pero en Estados Unidos se llama el Black Friday. Son ofertas a lo pendejo.
Back here on the show, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Tony Watson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing, line drive, that's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Takes this the other way to right.
A huevo, se le pasó, pinche mecote.
And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. So striding in, Jason Hayward. His previous battles with Tony Watson, he's just 1 for 13. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hara. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Un maldito home run, un maldito home run.
Now batting,
Digging in, Albert Almora. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
A ver qué veo. Bye. No,
He's set. Here
y
it
gracias
comes.
Pero bye.
Lifted in the air to
Sí,
straightaway
son
center.
ofertas de hasta el
Maben is right there,
90%.
and he will
La
put
neta.
it away to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Cubs 3 and the Giants 1. Breivik Valera is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Tú no
And
tienes
this pitch is
FIFAs,
taken
¿verdad,
on the inner
Javier?
half for strike 1.
FIFA no.
Ok,
Hard hit ball to
gracias.
second.
No más.
Zobrist has it, and there's one away.
Gracias por la suscripción. Güey, necesito un canal de Twitch.
Steven Duggar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Duggar, a 25-year-old. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Si entra no béisbol, güey.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Lleva feliz quita 6, bota huevo.
Another one sent foul.
Oh, Oscar Hurtado también, puedes, si te compras Play, pues ahí van a estar metiendo unos objetos en la
Protecting on
computadora.
0-2, so we'll do it
El
again.
parral se llama Mineros.
Hamels up to 73 pitches now for the afternoon.
El equipo se llama Mineros.
Another 0-2 home.
A chingar a su
Still
madre.
hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Johannes Solarte will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now this is on the ground for Baez.
Javi
It's
Baez.
short. He's got it.
El mago.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the
¿Votó?
Johannes Solarte will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Mac Williamson is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out. And
Ok.
right. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped
Se
in the
picó.
air back behind short.
Puta madre.
And he will
Uy,
fight
qué
the
bueno.
Cactus
Uy.
League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1. Now back at the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ben Zobrist tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
No sé. Se me hace que mañana, el viernes.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And
Ay,
he will make the play
güey.
out there, and there are
No
2 away now.
mames.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches,
Pinche
batters make
fiel,
outs
hijo
on
de tu
balls they
puta
couldn't have hit
madre.
much better.
Mi nombre es Hiper
Standing in now, Chris
X
Bryant.
Hiper
He swings and
X
hits it foul off to
guión
the
medio
right and out of play.
345.
He's 1 for 2 in
Ese
this
es mi
one.
nombre. Y ya. Está bien pelada. Todo en mayúsculas.
Line shot to
Puta
third,
madre
and
con
the
mi
side
tercera
is
base.
retired. Cubs are down. Alan Henson will try and get his club back into
Ah,
it here as
cabrón.
he'll. In there, no balls and a strike. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Bye.
Popped him up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Aramis Garcia will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 16.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now in the box, Brandon Crawford. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle.
No mames.
Trouble the foot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will...
pero de eso voy a hablar ahorita. Pero yo invertí todo el dinero que logré juntar, creo que era un nivel 50 y tantos en ese entonces. Lo invertí en un almacén de cocaína, ya saben, el más barato, el que está en el mar de El Álamo. ¿Por qué? Porque viendo uno que otro video de otro compañero, yo ya había visualizado que solamente el de cocaína era el que me iba a dar ganancias. Así que invertí dinero en él y les voy a decir que es una...
And he fouls this one off. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is after it.
Mi negocio que tengo dinero falsificado lo puedo vender.
Giants leave one.
Los negocios no se pueden vender.
Sam Dyson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ryder Jones will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Now playing
first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 14.
Now a ball hit the center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo, and the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
In now, Javier Baez. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And
otro home run, Javier Baez.
A solo home run there for Javi Baez as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Neta, los golpes del Lester no dan dinero, Javi.
Trevor Gott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 91.
Los golpes, sí.
Trevor.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Por ejemplo, el de fuga de la prisión y todos esos dan.
Sí, pero como 100 mil.
Me ayudas a hacer nomás las clonaciones.
Striding in, Wilson Contreras. In his last at bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
¿Qué me compraron, Brisa?
Right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will track it down.
Dame uno. La bolsa de Jolly Rancher para irlo.
Toward right center field. Williamson's under it.
Dame. Déjalos abro.
2 down.
La bolsa de Jolly Rancher para irlo.
Stepping into the box, Albert Almora. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williamson has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. One more shot coming up will go.
No, dame, yo quiero otro.
Sandoval will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul. Pedro Strop takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Behind 0-2 now. Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The center fielder,
Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora, and he makes the catch for the second out.
now batting.
So in now for San Francisco, Mac Williamson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Sigue recibiendo actualizaciones semanales como las de hoy en día, ¿no? Que ya son cada semana. A lo largo de todo este tiempo, GTA Online ha recibido actualizaciones muy buenas en las cuales ha incluido contenido en el cual tú puedas invertir la moneda del juego, los GTA dólares o dinero de GTA, como le quieran llamar, en las cuales realmente ciertas actualizaciones han incluido cosas que son realmente buenas para invertir tu dinero que ganas dentro del juego, pero también hay otros. Para invertir tu dinero que ganas dentro del juego, pero también hay otras cosas en las que realmente no vale la pena invertir ni un centavo de tu dinero. El que
Last strike here for the Giants, and he gets strike 3 called to end it.
Yourself, it's not easy going into that